Hey there everyone, I'm Rasenryu, but my friends call me Rasen. Recently, Nintendo and Game Freak held a Pokemon press conference and unveiled 3 new Pokemon games for the Nintendo Switch, while also mentioning a 4th coming in the second half of 2019. I'm talking of course about Pokemon Quest, the action-adventure mobile-style game where you collect loot and Pokemon, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I want to talk more about the Pokemon Let's Go games right now, and I'll leave Pokemon Quest for another day. Let's go over everything we know so far and what we can take away from these facts. Fans have been asking for a mainline series on the home console for many years, myself included. While we're not getting a mainline until 2019, what we are getting is a glimpse into what it could look like. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are, for all intents and purposes, remakes or reimaginings. As such, you'll start off with your very own Pokemon, either Pikachu or Eevee depending on which game you buy, I assume, and explore the Kanto region. There are a lot of differences in how the Let's Go games will play compared to their 1998 counterpart, however, and I'm going to talk about those differences. So let's go. Junichi Masuda, a director at Game Freak, said, "For our first entry on the Nintendo Switch, I really wanted to do something more kind of simplified, something that really anyone could enjoy. So for starters, they changed the way you store Pokemon. Instead of having to go to a Pokemon Center to deposit and withdraw your little monsters, you'll be able to carry the box with you everywhere. This will allow you to switch up your party on the go. This is huge in my eyes. When you pair this new feature next to Ride Pokemon, and Masuda has assured us that HMs will not be returning, it kind of streamlines your adventure. You never have to have a Pokemon you don't want in your party again." Okay, so that part is super exciting, but what else is new? Well, the same way you have Pikachu or Eevee attached to your character in the game, you can also have another Pokemon follow you around, just like in Yellow version. You can even ride some of the bigger Pokemon, giving you even more interaction with the Pokemon you catch and train. Also, you can have a friend or family member join you on your adventure. Just shake a second Joy-Con and they will follow you around and help you out in battles and catching Pokemon. These new features are incredible, and I hope they'll transfer to the new mainline game in 2019. So, anything else? Well, yes, but this one is not as exciting. You can of course catch Pokemon in the wild, but they're doing away with random battles and battling wild Pokemon to make them easier to catch. Instead, it's following the Pokemon Go example and just letting you catch Pokemon without a battle. Right. I personally don't like that this kind of challenge was taken away, and hopefully it doesn't make it to 2019. Even the random battles, while I can understand people's frustrations with it, was part of the fun of finding Pokemon to battle and capture. Then again, and this may just be my optimistic side showing, Pokemon Go's capture system does provide its own kind of challenge. Throwing Pokeballs and berries to catch them and hoping they don't run away from the encounter, which is especially true for the rarer and more elusive ones. And who knows, they may even implement additional challenges or special Pokeballs for the game to make it more exciting. And I guess walking around and seeing the Pokemon on screen is almost as exciting as anticipating the random battle encounter. We also have special costumes for your petite partner Pokemon pal. Sorry, I just wanted to be illiterate there. You can outfit your Pikachu or Eevee with different clothes to make them look even cuter. It's just a cosmetic change, but it's really cool all the same. I just wish we could change how the avatar character looks. We haven't seen anything about that, and it's pretty sad to see it just fade away as if it never existed. Alright, so I believe that's all the Let's Go features that we've been provided so far. Let's now talk about the connection these games have with Pokemon Go. We'll start with the transfer system. In the Pokemon Let's Go games, there's a place called Go Park. The Pokemon go there when you transfer them from Go to Let's Go, and if you transfer a lot of them, you can play special mini games, and there are other benefits too. We don't yet know what these benefits are, but what we do know is that this will also allow you to meet a special, brand new, never before seen Pokemon. Will it be a new Alolan form, or will it really be something brand new? They were scarce on the details, but I'm excited to find out. One thing I don't really like about the transfer system is that when you send Pokemon to Let's Go, you cannot send them back to Go. When I first saw the trailer, I was thinking, this is awesome. This will be an extra fun way to help fill out my Kanto Pokédex in Go. Dreams shattered. But it makes sense. They still want you to play and enjoy Pokemon Go, and even if it's just the original 151, it would kind of take away from the mobile game. Then again, you can see in the reveal trailer that along with levels, Pokemon also have CP, the same combat power you see in Go. Maybe you can transfer monsters that were caught originally in Let's Go into Go. We don't have a clear answer for that yet, but it's interesting to think about. There's one more thing that we do know about the connection to Pokemon Go, and it's that you can send gifts to it from the Let's Go games. There are no details on what these gifts are, but I speculate that they could be eggs, costumes, Pokeballs, berries, or even Pokecoins, though this last one is unlikely. We also know that these features will work over Bluetooth, which brings me to my next subject, the Pokeball Plus. You can't talk about connectivity between these games without talking about this new peripheral rolling out on the same day that the Let's Go games launch. Nintendo puts a real-life Pokeball in your hands that you can transfer Pokemon into and take them for a walk, with lights and sounds at a price tag of about $45. $45?! Nintendo used sticker shock. It's super effective. While that hits me right in the coin purse, I must admit that it does make sense. First of all, the Pokeball acts just like the Pokemon Go Plus, so you can catch Pokemon and spin Pokestops with it with the click of a button. The Pokemon Go Plus retails for about $35. Second of all, the Pokeball also acts just like a Joy-Con controller. Masada said his team worked especially hard on making use of the Joy-Con's 6 gyro sensors to ensure it felt right when a Pokemon is caught, and this technology was transferred to the Pokeball Plus, so it will rock realistically as if a Pokemon is being caught. A single Joy-Con controller retails at about $50. This puts the Pokeball Plus in the middle, as I've said, at $45, which is a pretty good bargain for everything it can do. The one problem I have with this is with its size. While watching the trailer over and over and over again, I noticed how small and seemingly uncomfortable it is to hold the Pokeball. I could be wrong, but holding it for long periods of time might cause some cramps. And that is everything I've noticed with the reveal trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm sure others have found tons more, and I'm hoping for more info in the near future. Maybe at E3? It seems like Nintendo may be testing the waters with these games and their new mechanics. They're trying to make the franchise accessible to everyone the same way Pokemon Go did, and time will tell how much of these mechanical changes will make it to Pokemon Switch 2019. Let's conclude though with things we don't know. The Let's Go games don't seem to let you trade Pokemon in Pokemon Go. We have gotten zero mention of Mega Evolutions or Z moves. Are they gone? Will the gifts you can send to Pokemon Go contain new outfits for your avatar in Go? If you can't transfer Pokemon to Go, is there some special minigame for the CP value in Let's Go? Can you put other Pokemon besides Pikachu and Eevee in the Pokeball Plus? What does taking your Pokemon on a stroll actually do? What are the differences in how you level up, raise, and train your Pokemon if effort values and individual values are absent? There are many questions surrounding these games, and of course we'll know more in the future. But if you enjoyed this video, mash those like, sub, and bell buttons, and let me know in the comments below what I missed while analyzing the trailer. I'd love to know as much as possible until the next one. And on that note, I'm Rasenryu, and I'll see y'all next time.